Yes, my name is Matthias Löhr. I'm professor of gastroenterology and hepatology at Karolinska Institutet, and I'm also working as an attending physician here at our center, which is now part of the Karolinska Comprehensive Cancer Center in the Department of Upper GI, where I'm responsible for the pancreas. I actually am one of the people who founded PCE many years ago. Yes. And I was in the steering committee for several years. I left that then behind when I became the Secretary General of the European Pancreatic Club, because I think one should not have too many obligations and you have to fulfill the one with full strength and not do too many different things at the same time. So I know PCE very well, even before it became a legal entity, which I also signed for the papers. So before we were registered in Brussels, Belgium. Yes, obviously lobbying for pancreatic cancer on different levels is very important. I have been formerly being a member of the Public Affairs Committee of the United European Gastroenterology, who is also a member of PCE. And we have, and that was the original basically goal of PCE, one of the first goals, primary goals, to raise the level of awareness, both in Brussels and amongst the public. So this is where I see PCE primarily, and we have done, I think, some very good work with the pamphlets, the 10 warning signs, what you must know about pancreatic cancer. These kind of things were developed very early on, and together with continuous lobbying in Brussels, I think this is where we can assist PCE and where we already have basically worked together with PCE.
Okay, great, thank you. And what are your expectations from PCE?
I would very much like PCE to go further on that way. What is unique for PCE, it's a multi-stakeholder platform. That is, industry comes together with NGOs, experts like us, and even politicians. And this is a mixture which you rarely see. And in so doing, everybody should basically contribute to really raise the level of awareness that we are really changing something, say, for instance, with regard to funding in clinical studies and research in pancreatic cancer, but primarily really rattle the cage and make people aware of this is, as I always say, a medical emergency, pancreatic cancer, that is. Right. We contribute our expertise in pancreatic cancer. We contribute experts, not only me, but others, who help PCE then to reach their goals. We conduct meetings. We are in very close contact with our local national patient organization, which is also very important. I forgot to mention that. This is a huge asset of PCE, as a matter of fact. So in so doing, we use all of the channels available to really advance the knowledge and the awareness in pancreatic cancer. It was really a pleasure to be involved into PCE from the very beginning. Again, I had to leave this behind when I took over other responsibilities, and this will carry on for some time now. But we will, of course, do things together with PCE in the future, especially once we from UEG go back to Brussels. I'm sure of it.
Okay.